Yesterday, I watched a video online whereby a content creator, not a football analyst, saying Thomas Partey was the reason why Arsenal won the league. And then, in another way, Thomas Partey was the reason why Arsenal was unable to win the league several years ago. See, this is not banter. See, like most of you just come onto this internet, you fed your followers and then you start talking rubbish. What sort of disrespect is that? It doesn't make sense. Could you imagine the whole of this is Arsenal was struggling to score goals during the Champions League semi-final against Sporting. Arsenal was able to score only one goal, a whole semi-final, one goal, home and away to qualify. It doesn't mean Arsenal is a team that's used to defending. No, it's just because they lack that kind of player that could bring the ball from the back. That's a central midfielder. Thomas Partey was a central midfielder who helped Arsenal from the previous years, and then I would say he gave his all until he left. After Partey left, Arsenal was left with only DMs, that's Declan Rice and then Zubimendi, playing a total of 4 central backs and then 2 defensive midfielders. In all, meaning you are playing 6 defenders. Somebody will say, why 6? Most of this, your so-called football content creators don't know the difference between a central midfielder and then a defensive midfielder. A defensive midfielder is a player who defends the defender or defenders. Do you get it? And then a central midfielder is that kind of player who links defense and then attack. Yeah. So you could imagine in the absence of Adika, who could play as a number 10 and then a central midfielder too. Arsenal was struggling to score goals. Do you get it? Then you come out and then start seeing all sorts of things. Partey, because he's a Ghanaian, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This is not a matter of being a Nigerian or a Ghanaian or this kind of stupid banter or anything. And then at the ending part 2, I saw he was saying because Tottenham signed Mohamed Kudus, that was why they nearly got relegated. This doesn't it doesn't make sense. There is no sense in this. When Mohamed Kudus was present at the beginning of the season, Mohamed Kudus was that kind of player for Tottenham that was used to pressing, taking on this kind of 1v1 and then creating a lot of chances for Richarlison to score more goals. Immediately when he had the injury, that was when Tottenham started struggling. When he was present, Tottenham, they were looking like a team that could win the Premier League. They went ahead, beat Manchester City, and then were even second on the table for a while. I thought maybe I'm forgetting about this, but it seems they either went to the first position for a while or the second, one of them. Yeah, until he went for injury. Now look at Tottenham. Look at the way they were struggling at the ending part of this. Then you come out and then you see all sorts of rubbish that is because they are Ghanaians and then this. So why don't you also say that because Atletico Madrid signed Lookman, that was why they were not able to win either the Copa del Rey or made it to the Champions League finals? Now look at yourself. It doesn't make sense. You people can gather the followers and then start saying rubbish. No, that should not be the case. Huh? Oh, by the way, this is my channel. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and then watch out for more content like this.